Hello, hello. This is Sad Girl Horoscope. I'm your sad girl. Sorry, Los Angeles. Angelinos, I should say. I'm wearing my Yankees cap because it's one of my favorites. It's comfortable. I love it. So don't hate me. This is a new moon collective. We're going to do what good is coming your way for the next 72 hours and then get into a love reading, collective love reading. I also promise for my Instagram followers, please find me at Sad Girl Horoscope on Instagram. Every new moon and full moon, I post a answer or question, anonymous question forum in my stories, and then I post it in my reels. But I'm going to get into it at the end of this video and address some of those questions that I got from my followers. So thank you for supporting my channel, both on YouTube and Instagram. I really appreciate it. Like I said, I've only been public for a few months, and this has been a journey. It's been a healing journey for me, connecting with people all across the country. So I enjoy it every single day. All right, let's get started, shall we? I'm going to pull from my Starseed Oracle deck this time. If you missed the anonymous question, some of you all have burning questions, especially with Mercury retrograde coming up about your exes. But if you missed it, I believe the next full moon is on August 19th. So stay tuned. But you could also book a personal reading with me. I offer mini readings and full readings. So go ahead and look on my website. It's linked in the description below. All right, so the mantra for this collective reading is called Soul Gifts and Training. It's time to step up. Time to step up and manifest those dreams. Your calling is out there. All right, collective, let's get started. I am going to pull 12 cards to represent all 12 houses. I like how I just like shuffle. I use my boob as a shuffle for shuffling. Also, my channel is not for kids, just FYI. When I try not to make it as raunchy as the others. No offense, I love the raunchy tarot channels, but that's not me. 8, 10, 11, 12. I did tell the guy that I'm dating right now that he should start a Dirty Talk Tarot. Just because I like the sound of that name. So anyways, the person that I'm reading for, and again, take what resonates, ignore the rest. Know that tarot tells a story. It does not write it, you do. So never give too much power to tarot. But this is who I'm channeling in this collective reading. Someone has either, this could be finances. So you've had a financial hit, financial loss, but don't worry, 8824. That's almost our karmic number is coming up. Oh wait, 2424. So yeah, 888 is upon us. All right, why the Five of Pentacles? What good is coming from the Five of Pentacles? Either you had a financial loss or someone left you. So, or you left someone. Roles can be reversed. Why the Five of Pentacles? Let's do a 3-card draw. Okay, yeah, it looks like a soul tie, because we have the Lovers that came out. A soul tie has ended for you. And time is fluid. So this could have happened in the past or be in the future, but they look like they're coming around. Again, Mercury retrograde. I'm going to get into their feelings, but let's hold on to this. I want to see what's happening in your finances, but it looks like someone is coming in with a love offer after something has ended. So we have the Empress. What's going on with money and career? Well, the Empress, that is financial abundance, especially if you took a financial loss or financial hit. You're going to see that come back tenfold, because the Empress is not about like, I'm going to have like $5 in my bank. No, it's about restoring all of that wealth that you had before. Yeah, we have the 10 of Pentacles. So there could be, you're working on your legacy, especially the legacy for your children, for your household. You're starting to feel more confident about taking care of your family if you have a family, by the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, this is definitely a fresh start where you feel good. You feel really good about where you're headed in your career. You could just be starting out, though. You could be starting out in a different field, maybe a job offer or a promotion. But these are the very early stages. You feel really giddy about it. Um, the honeymoon phase of a career, if you will. What's the final likely outcome? Definitely a restoration in your finances after experiencing a bit of turmoil there. The Nine of Pentacles can be working really hard, putting that money away, because the Eight of Pentacles, you're on your way to a wish fulfillment, because we have the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles can speak to a new financial opportunity, whether that's in the form of extra income or a new job offer. But you're going to be working really, really hard to, at the end of the day, you want to make sure that you have something to your name, that you have something to pass on, that you're able to take care of the people around you. I think that's what's really important to you right now, collective, is that your family is like nice and safe. You have a good nest egg. So enjoy this bliss. Again, 888, get that karma. All right, so let's get into this, because we have the Five of Pentacles here, and we have the ending of a soul tie, potentially a soulmate. We'll see how deep your connection goes. But you are madly, deeply in love with this person. And I don't know who left who, but it happened for a reason. Like, I felt like it was stagnant, even though you're soulmates, sometimes we're at different parts of our journey, and it just, one of or two of you felt stagnant, did not feel like you were growing, and so it had to end. But now someone's coming back. All right. So that's their headspace, or your headspace. Let's get their headspace. Who is this person in the collective's orbit? Who's this person in the collective's orbit? Okay, so they're thinking about coming back, or they're thinking about what they should do next. But they know that they've had a significant history with you. They know that both of you put in a lot of work into this connection. You want to work at this. There's a lot of earth energy. Either you or this person may have earth placements. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But it feels like money could be an issue between the two of you, and what could have been the catalyst for you breaking up. But in your feelings for them, I'm getting a strong sense that they parted ways with you. And it could have been them, really focusing on their career. And now you want to get them back. Their feelings for you. This could speak to like physical space, that they needed physical space at this time. But they feel a sense of comfort, completion. They feel like you are their person. It never ended for them. Let's just say that. They will always be tied to you. That's how they feel about it. And that's why it's hard for them to entirely let it go. That's why they still think about you, honestly. Your intentions for them. Wow. The Empress came out twice. This is someone that you want to have a family with. You want to grow that nest egg. So that legacy that I was talking about earlier in work and finances, you want to do that with this person. Their intentions for you is the Death card. Why the Death? Four of Swords. I'm going to clarify that. But your person was tired. They could have been dealing with maybe some mental health issues. They were really tired, like mentally just I just see them. Sorry, my dog, Trudy. My goodness gracious. Sorry, collective. Trudy likes to be a guard dog. But anyways, I see your person feeling very fatigued or just like needing to take care of themselves because it wasn't happening in the connection. Again, I just feel like the death card was there and it came out twice. So the death card was there for them because they didn't feel like they were growing in this connection. And I feel like in their intentions for you, they're coming back now having some sort of like reinvigoration or revitalization of their health. Because again, the world can also speak to health and travel, just like distance. So they've done a lot of heart work to get to where they're at right now, to get to a healthy place. Ace of Pentacles. Whoo-wee. There is a lot of earth energy. So this is a very substantial connection between the both of you. This is not a connection to be messed with. And again, I pulled the Lover. So this is very much a soulmate, someone that you feel like you've had a past life connection with. But there is a new beginning here, a new chapter that's happening between the both of you. I feel like you might give them this Ace of Pentacles. So that love offer that was coming in, very much coming from your side of wanting to work on something, giving them that Ace of Pentacles so that they can be, because this is how they view the relationship right now. They're viewing it like, let me take a step back and just think things through. Like, do I want to step in this connection again? You were the Eight of Pentacles and your feelings for them. So if you give them one of yours, they're going to be on the same page as you with the Eight of Pentacles as far as their feelings and motivations. Your mutual energies is this Ace of Pentacles, opening that doorway. We have the Nine of Cups. Oh, beautiful. I love that. Page of Swords, Three of Swords. Someone is spying. You could be checking out their social media, Snapchat, wherever they are, asking friends, that sort of thing. You might not like what you see. They could be dating other people, or you're just, I don't know. Those things never turn out right when you spy on social media, because it's like people put their best foot forward. They paint this picture, you know, like life is good, but, you know, deep down inside, they could be missing you. But when you look at them or when you hear about them, it stings. It really stings. You miss them dearly. Why the Page of Swords, Three of Swords? Yeah, you might check out their social media and are dying to reach out to them. And you're just really gathering up the courage. Because we have the Strength card, which might happen again in the next 72 hours during Leo season. Why the Nine of Cups? Your person is feeling really good about themselves. Yeah, they spent this time apart from you to rebuild their self-confidence and rebuild their health. They might have gotten back into their diet and exercise regimen, and now they're just feeling good. Yeah, and they're ready. They're like ready, set, go with the King of Wands. This is masculine energy to get things done, to have more action, because there was just a big part of them that felt at a loss. So again, this feels like a significant connection. Like you two had a lot of history. You two might have grown up with each other, or, you know, spent your 20s together. And it was just, you know, after several years go by, like, can I have identity apart from my person? Why the Four of Swords? Yeah, this person just felt stagnant. They felt very stagnant, like they had nothing to offer, nothing to their name, because we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And because of that, they could have been very critical of you, just lashing out, very severe. They just weren't a happy person. And again, that was a motivator for them to get out of the connection. We have the Seven of Swords in the World. The World came out twice in their spread. And their feelings for you. The Ten of Cups. It's almost as if they were denying this wish fulfillment with you. To go out and to, again, it's just like create this physical space. They had to do that. Why the Five of Pentacles? Why do I see this person doing an eat, pray, love type of retreat? They just needed to go. They might have just left and it was a big surprise to you. That caused a lot of pain. All right, well, why the Empress? As far as your intentions, where do you want to go with this? Nine of Cups came out. You want to give this person everything. It's like, doesn't matter how much time has gone by, you know, you always and forever want to take care of them. You always want them to feel good. You want them to know that I still want to have a family with you. I still want our happily ever after. No matter how scared you are, whatever you are going through, I'm going to support you in sickness and in health. And that's what they went through. It's like they had to go through this evolution and grow up and have experiences outside of this connection, honestly, is what they really needed. We'll get the final likely outcome, but it looks like your person is still going through a huge transformation that blocked this connection. But let's get the obstacle, shall we? Again, stay tuned for the end because I'm going to address a few questions that came from my Instagram followers. My real questions that I do during new moon and full moon. Two of Wands is blocked. Someone's indecisive. Four of Wands, stability. And the King of Swords is like, just be honest with me. Do you see a future with me? That's what the whole block is. But there's no conversation that's happening, or even just this thought process of, I'm going to be honest with myself. And I don't know, your person seems very confused, still very confused. Nine of Pentacles, yeah. It's like you might want to, in your feelings, invest in this connection and want to work at it and give them, you know, offer, come back to them, want a reconciliation, but they have to be willing to take it. And it looks like they're not, because they're still indecisive about where they want to go. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords came out in their spread. So again, I get the strong sense of this person that's looking at this relationship like, is this it for me? Is this my future? And it has nothing to do with you and their love for you. It has everything to do with how they see themselves and, you know, all the opportunity that they still want to explore outside of your connection. They just feel very lost, your person. You have the Hierophant and the Knight of Pentacles. And this is Tarot's advice. Tarot's advice is like, you want a traditional marriage, you want kids, you want the whole nine, no pun, but you want the whole nine pentacles, which was blocked of, you know, does this person want to have a future with you? And Tarot is saying, go after it. If it's not this person, if they're not ready, then they're not ready. You know, things aren't aligned, and that's okay. Like, but that's, you kind of have to honor, not kind of, you do have to honor the direction that you want to go and the things that you desire in life. That's what Tarot is saying. What's the final likely outcome? Final likely outcome. What do the next 72 hours hold for the collective? This feels very much like unrequited love. A love that started off, you know, when you were blissful and you were young, and now you've grown into two separate people and you're at a crossroads right now. I'm getting a strong sense that your person is at a distance from you, that you want to close that gap. There's a Seven of Swords again that came out. It's my deception card. Seven of Swords came out 3 times, I believe. Let me see here. Yeah, 777. And then the Seven of Wands. So why the Seven of Swords? Your person just can't make up their mind. They have a lot that's going on. I feel like the most important part for them is choosing what they want to do with their work and with their career, how much money they want to make, what they want to have at their end of their retirement, things like that. That is weighing heavily on their mind. And it's like, I don't want to look at this connection right now. I want to deny this connection. I want to deny my feelings, the fact that I love this person, they love me, they want to give me a future. They're just pushing it away. They're pushing it all away, and they're creating more distance between the both of you. Because again, that's where they're at right now. And that's what you're going to see in the next 72 hours is someone that is very much like pushing things away, even though you are emotionally available. Wheel of Fortune speaks to karma, speaks to timing. That timing, it's all a matter of timing with this person. So even though they may want a happily ever after like you do, it's just, again, aligning those needs in this connection. So that's what I have for you, collective. Let's see here. Possible zodiac signs I have are definitely heavy earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have Libra. Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, heavy Scorpio, Leo again, and Taurus, heavy Taurus. So those are potential zodiac signs. It doesn't have to be. I'm going to pull from my no communication deck just in case you are not talking to them right now. Remember that moon or that Starseed Oracle deck, your mantra, soul gifts and training. It's time to step it up. Time to step it up. Fulfill your destiny. What does Collective's person want to say to them? What do they want to say? I love you so much no matter what. They do. You are the one and only. Wow, they're a major sweet talker. Things move so fast and I didn't know how to trust my feelings for you. I know I was wrong by not talking to you. Would you be open to talking now? Definitely open to it. I mean, I do see the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. So there is an opportunity to open up this chapter, new chapter, whether you are together or not, or just decide to remain in contact, close in contact. That is, remains to be seen. So collective, that's what I have for you. And as promised, I'm going to get into, for some reason, I want to use this deck, my Y spell deck, instead of my gold foil. So I'm going to get into real questions. If you missed it and you randomly have one question that you want to ask me during new or full moon, I usually post it on my Instagram stories a few days before. So it gives people time to think about their question, what they want to ask me. And I do a 3-card spread for each one. So let's get into this, shall we? My first question, gosh, hopefully I remember. I'm only doing a few, but I think the first question was, should I go? That's terrible. Should I ghost them? This has been a very hot topic, ghosting. Ghosting, in my opinion, should never happen. But this person in particular is fed up. Fed up with it. It sounds like a situation ship, but we'll see what happens in the 3-card spread. All right. This is for you, anonymous Viewer, anonymous question. Should I ghost my person? I am fed up with them. 3-card spread, the Empress. Ooh. The High Priestess. This is a divine feminine energy. Whoever you are, you already know the answer. It's like you can take care of yourself. You have it all. In the past, you have it all. But right now, in the present, you are withholding or denying yourself the intuition that you already have about the situation of whether or not you should ghost this person. And 7 of Pentacles, again, I see you in the future looking at like, hey, should I, shouldn't I? There's a lot of like this back and forth. Even though I don't have any 2s here, it gives me this feeling of, well, the High Priestess is 2. 7 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. So leaving something difficult behind. Again, I have feelings about ghosting, but it looks like you will be fed up and you're going to gather the courage to say, enough is enough. I'm done with this. Oh, ghosters. I've been ghosted before. I have no shame in saying that. It is not a good feeling. So, but it doesn't have to be a long-winded goodbye. Just, hey, peace, I'm out. All right, my next question, if I remember correctly, I'm trying to remember the initial here, is what is the future outcome of Z? What is a future outcome of Z? I think this was a no contact, anonymous viewer. What does a future entail for Z and this anonymous viewer? No contact. In the past, oh gosh, I don't know if you're already married. This is my married card. Or someone that took care of you. Roles can be reversed in the past. King of Pentacles, major masculine energy. So this person has a lot of love for you. Not only do they want to just bring you a coffee in the morning, they want to write a little sweet note on the coffee. They're going to treat you like a queen. That's for sure. If you're in no contact, I mean, time is fluid, but it looks like in the present day, there is this strong desire to tell you exactly how they feel. In the future is the Chariot. So if you're already in a marriage, you're going to close that gap if you've had some time apart and it was no contact. If you're still connected to this person, it's going to quickly move into the next phase of your connection. So, wow, congratulations. This is like a really positive reading for you and Z. Page of Swords. So someone's doing some research, probably to buy a ring. Or looking you up to see where you've been on the Insta. All right. My other question is from an anonymous viewer: will my person's mom accept the connection? So in-laws, woo, that could be quite complicated. Will the mother accept this connection? Now, I don't have any circumstantial basis for this question. I have no idea why the mom would reject the connection in the first place. Let's ask that first before we get into a 3-card spread, shall we? Why would the mom not approve in this connection? Sorry, I'm a little nosy, anonymous viewer, but I'm going to get into it. 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands is conflict. I don't know if you get along with the mom, if you already know them, or the person could be, this could be like too many cooks in the kitchen, like there's a lot of gossip that's happening. The mom is already, maybe like talking to other members of the family. It's just, there's a lot of animosity that I feel with someone pursuing this connection. So we have the Knight of Pentacles here, and this could be you. It's like, I'm going to pursue this no matter what. I'm coming in hot, but someone does not feel good about it. Okay, so your past is the Emperor. This is a masculine energy and someone that could be kind of bossy, whether this is the mom or you. But the Emperor gets what they want. Is very decisive. This could be you, honestly, with the Knight of Pentacles. But doesn't like a lot of outside opinions too. So if this is a mom, again with the Five of Wands, their opinion means everything. They're very alpha female. That important maternal figure. I see in the present, though, things working out, or things trying to work through things, trying to be more like diplomatic, addressing patterns and things like that, and making sure that everyone is on the same table. So that's not a bad thing. In the future, ooh, that one wanted to come out, two wanted to come out. With addressing patterns, that's going to be hard to break. So there is a heartbreak here and disappointment when it comes to your relationship with your partner's mother. I feel like they do have this pattern of just like, no one is going to ever be good enough. That's what I'm hearing for my daughter or my son or my child. So just very high expectations. Why the Eight of Cups? You have the Judgment. Together with the Emperor, it's like this person makes decisions for all and tries to make like fair ones, but I just don't see this person really budging when it comes to their prejudices or their judgment, lack of better word, judgment calls against you. So what's the final likely outcome between an honest viewer and their person? Final likely outcome. Is this going to be complicated? That's what I want to know. Final likely outcome. Five of Swords. That wanted to come out. That wanted to come out again. With the Ace of Wands. Honestly, you might just be deciding to get rid of the noise and say, look, this person is never going to like me, or is always going to feel disappointed, or always going to have high expectations, but I want this and I'm going to pursue it. So, and I want this to work. So that might not even matter, really. I mean, it does matter because mothers are important figures, but I think what matters most to you is that you want to pursue this no matter what anyone says. So anyways, collective and anonymous real viewers, thank you for watching Sad Girl Horoscope and supporting the channel. You can support it more by liking, subscribing, and commenting. I want to hear from my viewers. I will see you later for our weekly Love Scopes, New Moon and Mercury retrograde readings. That should be exciting. I'll see you later. Bye.